Oh my god!
Then it's Cork, Dublin, London.
And then the tour starts then?
Yeah, then Cork,
really?
London, Dublin. Well, it's a small mini tour just to kind of celebrate the release of the album.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're doing like these really obviously small places like Shepherd's Bush and places like that. Which it's going to be great to play all the new stuff. Play obviously to fans, and they can literally catch the sweat from our faces.
I love that. Well, I'm looking into doing a tour. My own tour.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I never want to take you seriously.
Everything I say is serious.
Everything.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going on tour.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to sing? What style of music? If you're going to release an album, what's the style of music?
I'm releasing an album.
What's the style of music then?
It's parody stuff. It's like parody. Do you know the most embarrassing thing when people ask me about this? I've already had one album out, but no one knows. I released an album 3 years ago.
I don't know. Genuinely, do you have a copy of it? I gave you a copy of mine.
Have I got a copy? I've got a warehouse full of them. Are you serious?
Yeah. There's 6,000 in pallets.
We sold 150,000 copies. I've got 149,000 in a lockup in Wandsworth.
That's because you didn't have the script on it, in fairness.
Well, I'm telling you. Well, do you want? I'm looking for a guest vocalist.
I will absolutely. I'd love to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to. And what's the song?
What key do you sing in?
Any key, front door key, back door key.
Let's not talk about the back door key. I have, but then when you, hang on a second. I could get you to do it on your lunch break today.
Yeah, we could do it.
Will you have a lunch break between all these interviews?
Yeah, between like farting and going to the toilet, I have some.
All right, let's do that.
Some resemblance.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Why did we do it?
What's the song?
How great? Okay, well, I don't want to give too much away, but there's a song. There's a song on the album which I've written, which has got a lot of guest vocalists doing a line or two each.
Okay.
If you kind of get that
I get
idea.
it.
A lot of famous people singing together.
I get it, yeah.
You know,
kind of like a We Are the World or...
Yeah, legally different, but yeah. But yeah, that kind of thing.
Wicked.
Well,
give us a little bit. Give us a bit now. Give us like a chorus at least.
I can't.
Why? Are you stage fright?
No, I'm not allowed.
You can talk in front of millions of people.
I'm not allowed. I'll get fired.
Come on.
Danny, I'll get fired.
Well, you've only 2 weeks left anyway.
I know,
so
but I need the mortgage doesn't pay itself. And the album's out till November.
I'll pay your mortgage for the next 2 weeks if you give us a belted out tune.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like everybody buy a new house today.
How many houses has he got?
This is not how we're looking.
I've just bought a house for Dave and Alan this morning. So yeah, thank you for that.
It's part of his portfolio.
Yeah. Brilliant, love of that. Well, no, there's a line about designer sunglasses. I think you could sing.
Wicked.
Yeah,
because we all know how I love my designer sunglasses.
Yeah. Or there's a line about designer sunglasses, and there's a line about royalties.
Okay.
So it's up to you. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll decide as producer what suits your vocal style better.
You let me hear it and I'll sing it for you. No worries.
I'll play it to you off the air. I'll play it to you during the news.
All right, wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
No worries.
Well, that was good. We didn't get you in for that, by the way. That's a great
added bonus.
I should have just booked people for the show that I want on the album.
Listen, for the next while, you should have people come in, and part of being on the show is they sing a line from the song. And at the end of the 2 weeks, you have a song.
Or they pay us some money so we can pay some of our mortgage off.
Yeah.
It costs that we should start charging now for people to come on the show. All right, well, look, you and I will talk during the news, and then you'll go off and do your thing. Wouldn't it be amazing if I go on the radio tomorrow morning and go, forget Will I Am being put in a headlock. Danny has recorded stuff for us already. He was on the show, he did it, and here we are. And we can play it tomorrow. Just the line that you sing. Without any music. Do you need tuning? Do you need much auto-tuning?
No, not at all, no.
Are you sure?
No. In fairness, I don't know.
Yeah. I've spoken to your engineers and they say, yeah, you do.
I do my own engineering.
Oh, do you?
You'd be speaking to me.
Now, is that because you're a control freak, or it's cheaper for you to do it yourself than get an engineer?
Both. It's cheaper and I'm a control freak.
Danny, come on, we're going for dinner. I'm mastering the album. I'll be there in 2 hours. I love that. Well, look, lovely to see you. And we never got that drinking. We're gonna have to do that at some point.
Anytime. Now we can do it. We can do it straight now.
Do you want to do it now?
Yeah.
It's 8:30 in the morning.
All I've got to do today is
you
loose
must have
women.
some alcohol in here, right?
Oh, and in the building, I'm sure. Check Scott Mills' desk.
Yeah, as always.
No? You do a shot? No?
Yeah. We'll do Jaeger bombs. Come on. Woo!
Oh man, I did those 2 nights ago. My liver's still not talking to me.
Do you know what the trick with Jaeger bombs
is? Don't do them at all.
Number one, don't do them at all. But yeah. Or just go for the bomb bit and miss the Jaeger bit out. You know, that's always a good one.
Yeah, man, I got a gold medal in the 100 millilitres there 2 nights ago.
Oh, I bet you did. Oh my God. You and the rest of the boys, I would imagine that is one dangerous night out.
You need to come out with a song, tell me.
I'd love it. Well, I tell you, we're playing. We need to hook up because we're on the tour. We play 3 nights in Dublin.
Do you know what the venue is?
I would imagine it's the O2, the old Point. I would imagine.
Oh, brilliant. That's going to be great.
Yeah, that's what I assume it is.
Not the Odyssey?
How big's the Odyssey?
I don't think there's an Odyssey in Dublin.
Oh, sorry, beg your pardon. Sorry, I'm in Belfast.
All right, no,
Sorry,
okay, yeah. Wake up, Dave.
Sorry.
How dare you? That distracts from the fact that I don't really know where we're playing Dublin. I'm sure it will be the O2, that's the point, right?
Yeah, it's the biggest
old Point.
place.
Well, that would be great. Yeah, it's so weird when you talk about breaking down stereotypes. When you look at all the dates for the tour, and Dublin, we're there for like a month. You know, Jesus Christ, it's got Jesus in the title, and we'll go to Dublin, and that's it. If anything to do with religion or alcohol, it just sells out.
Yeah,
completely.
Back home it's called Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Tell you what, they'll be saying that when they see how much the tickets are. €100.
Jesus.
Good to
How
see you,
much
man.
are the tickets though?
Oh, I know.
Are you
I
keeping
don't
them
know.
low so, you know?
It had nothing to do with me. What, for the tour?
Yeah.
Speak to Andrew Lloyd Webber. You think I have anything to do with that? You're joking. Me and Melanie Sino, all we know is once they've sold the first 4 tickets, that's paid us for the week. Jesus, talk about not making any money in the theatre. Unless you're Lloyd Webber. By the way, he was sitting on his arse in Barbados counting his money, getting somebody fan him and play the harp while they're feeding him grapes. We're sweating our nuts off in rehearsals. Anyway, that said, it's an amazing experience. I'm very proud to be part of it. Lovely to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Danny O'Donoghue from the script. And the album is out next week, so make sure you get a copy of it. It's the script number 3. Thank you very much, Danny.
Cheers, mate.
What can